Hey guys, and welcome to gontuseries. In the last tutorial, we covered dependency injection demo using the setter method way. So overall, we covered how to inject a user-defined object into another object using a constructor or a setter method way with Spring's dependency injection. Now in this tutorial, we're gonna see how to provide value of a Java collection used in a Java class from the Spring's configuration file, or in other words, how Spring Framework initialize a Java collection used in a Java class with the values you provide in the Spring's configuration file. So what it means is Java provides three core collection interfaces, and that is a set, a list and a map. And this is what you do normally. You declare any of these collection interfaces in your Java class, say a list collection, and to initialize this collection you write extra code and then provide all values in your Java class. This is what we do normally to initialize and provide values to a Java collection. Now when you use Spring Framework, you have an option to do it in a little different way. So what you do is, in your Java class, you just declare a Java collection along with its setter method and simply provide all values of this collection in the Spring's configuration file. And at runtime, while initializing the class bean, Spring will initialize the collection with the values mentioned in the Spring config.xml file. Alright, you will understand more with this demo, which just displays all waiters' name who are working in the restaurant on the console. Just a small note guys, whatever demos I am using for Spring Framework, all demos you can download from my website's download link. Alright, now let's look at this demo. I've created a very simple demo to explain it. What I've done here is I have created a restaurant class, Spring's configuration file and a test class just to test this demo. In the restaurant class, I've provided here a list, restaurant waiters list, and a setter method to it, and a display waiters names function which just displays the value of this list, that is restaurant waiters list. Now if you observe here, I'm not providing value of this list anywhere in the restaurant class. Instead, what I want is, in the Spring's configuration file, I have put an entry of a restaurant bean which would initialize the restaurant class. And what I've done here is I have provided here the property tag and its name is restaurant waiters list. It's exactly same as we have the list property here, that is restaurant waiters list. And I've provided here the value of this list using the syntax list value, and all these values I've provided here. Now at runtime in our test class, when we request Spring to get us the restaurant bean, it will simply check if there is any property with the name restaurant waiters list present in the restaurant class, and if it is present, then using its setter method it would provide the value of the list property in the restaurant class. Now in the test class we are simply requesting Spring to get us the restaurant bean, and then we are calling its display waiters name, which would display the value of restaurant waiters list which we have provided here using this syntax. Now let's run and check this. And this Java application. Cool. Spring Framework just displayed all values of the list collection which is coming from the Spring's configuration file. Here I just showed the demo for the list collection. In the similar ways, you may provide other Java collections, that is a set and a map in the restaurant class, and provide their values from the Spring's configuration file like we did in case of a list collection. In the next tutorial, we will cover a very important concept in Spring Framework, and that is a bean scope. Guys, thanks for liking our tutorials and providing feedback to us through emails and comments. Believe me, your comments and feedback is really valuable to us. Do like this video if you really like it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all updates on latest video tutorials and programming stuff.